I'd like to thank everyone for coming to honor the life of Hunter Brittain. You know, I've got mixed emotions. You know, I'm encouraged about what God is doing, but I am in pain because of what it has taken. You know, there's a lot of things in this life that just don't seem fair. And we all experience that many times in our life. And a lot of times, every time, this is meant to draw us closer to God, but also to give us a compassion for one another and a love for each other.
I want to start off by saying, Hunter, I love you, son, and I miss you. Your life had meaning. You're loved. Your family will not stop advocating until we have justice for you, Hunter. And also justice for all our other brothers and sisters dying at the hands of law enforcement hired to protect and serve us around this country. These unjust killings happening around our country demand sacrifice from each of us. We'll have to stop all this civil unrest, black and white, people dying at the hands of the police. I will not apologize for these killings because unarmed people die every day, like my nephew Hunter, without the benefit of a trial. Qualified immunity must end for law enforcement officers in this country.
We came here today to all proclaim in unity that America, President Biden, the governor of Arkansas, and people all over the world would stand up with us and say, Hunter Brittain, life matters. Say it with me. Hunter Brittain, life matters. Hunter Brittain, life matters. Hunter Brittain, life matters. Hunter should be preparing to have his final year of high school to where he will be ready to graduate with you all in the class of 2022. But he is here lying dead in this castle.
I don't know if Hunter was in a rich neighborhood with a certain clothes on that night, driving a certain car, whether this policeman would have acted that way. I don't know what the reason is, but I do know an unarmed 17-year-old young man should have been given the benefit of due process and not be shot down and be considered guilty until proven innocent. I do know that the purpose of having body cameras is not to turn them on after you shoot. If you had enough time to decide to shoot, you had enough time to turn on the body camera and show us what you were shooting about. Amen. And lastly, I want to say that Attorney Crump told me that all Hunter had in his hand was an antifreeze can. Yeah. And maybe that's the message Hunter left us with. We need to break the frozen hearts that separate us. Maybe that's Hunter's message to us, that we've been frozen in our own race. We've been frozen in our own class. We've been frozen as our own zone. We've been frozen at our own comfort level. I believe that today Hunter is calling for us. It's time for some antifreeze. Get out of your frozen place and let's stand together. Let's unite together. Let's fight together. Let's march together. Let's stand together in Hunter's name. It's antifreeze time. It's antifreeze time. It's antifreeze time.